Hello, my fellow learners. We are now here another set of activity that comes from the given question. Suppose P, Q, and R are the roots of the equation x cubed minus 2x squared plus 3x minus 4 equals 0. And we're going to find out the value of quantity P plus 1 times the quantity of Q plus 1 times the quantity of R plus 1. So hold on, keep it going, and here are the tips. This would be the solution on the given problem, given that P, Q, R are the roots of the given equation x cubed minus 2x squared plus 3x minus 4, which is equal to 0. So we are going to recall the Vieta's formula and stated there that let the three given roots be the roots of the cubic equation represented by ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d is equal to 0. Then we now have the sum of the three roots is equal to the negative b over a of the numerical coefficients of the cubic equation. Then the other one is the product of the first and second root plus the product of second root times the third root plus the product of the third and the first root is just the same as c over a. Then the product of all roots is equal to negative d over a. But first, we're going to identify what is the value of a, b, c, and d. So in this given, here, the value of a is 1. So we have here a is equal to 1. And the value of b is negative 2. Then the value of c rather is 3. And the value of d is negative 4. So since you are looking, if we have the sum of the three roots will be represented by negative b over a. So the sum, since our given is pq or are the roots of the given equation, so its sum is negative b over a. So we have now negative times negative 2 over 1, and that is double negative, and that is positive. So 2 over 1, that is 2. Then for the next one is the product of the first and the second root. So the product of PQ plus the product of PR plus the product of QR is equal to C over A, and that is 3 over 1, which is equal to 3. Then the product of the three roots, which is negative D over A. So there you have now the product of PQR, which is negative times negative 4 over 1. So double negative is positive 4 over 1, and that is equal to 4. So that would be the value that we have based on the given, based from the theorem of the Vieta's formula. Now what is asked here is P plus 1, Q plus 1 times R plus 1. So we now have we have to get the product first of the two given factors, which is p plus 1 and p plus 1. So we now have p times q, which is pq, p times 1, and that is p, 1 plus q, and that is q, plus q, then 1 plus 1, and that is 1. So we now have pq plus p plus q plus 1 times r plus 1. Then the next thing that we should do is this PQ here, they will be distributed to R. So we now have PQR, then PQ times 1, and we have here now P times Q. Then we now, next is we now have P times R, and that is PR, P times 1, and that is P, Q times R, and that is QR, Q times 1, and that is Q. And the next is we now have 1 times R, that is 1, R, then 1 times 1, and we have here plus 1. So since this one is relative to the to this one, and PQPR and QR is another group. Then PQ and P plus Q plus R is another group. So what we'll do now here is just to regroup everything. PQR plus PQ plus PR plus the QR, and then plus P plus Q plus R. We have P plus Q plus R, then plus 1. Since we have now the value of P, Q, R is 4, so replace the 4 here, plus PQ plus PR plus QR, so we have here plus 3, is equivalent to 3. Then P plus Q plus R, and we have here 2 plus 2. Then we have here plus 1, so we have that. Then 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 is equivalent to 10. Okay? Then therefore, the answer now would P quantity P plus 1 times the quantity of Q plus 1 plus R plus 1 is equal to 10. So thank you learners for listening and for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, which is Humble Not Easy, or HME, and follow, like, then share to my Facebook page, which is the same thing as what I have in the YouTube, which is Humble Not Easy still. So long. Goodbye for now.